Good morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Deku was the all of or part of all the aliens from Ben 10 universe. Yeah, I mean a lot of them. We go from the original episodes, homes like the Forearms, Diamond Head, Heat Blast, Accelerate, Stinkfly, and the rest, all the way to modern seasons. Yeah. So, and yes, I am adding the fusions too. But now, I'm also adding Zumi into this what if. So, yeah. So and yes, there is gonna be, one of the characters is, we all know him as that one. Yeah, as this one. I almost forgot about him. So, yeah. So now I'm also, because I'm adding Zumi is going to be having One for All. So, yeah. Or she gains One for All from All Might instead of Zuko and or Mirio. So, yeah. So there is going to be a little bit of a change in Inko's backstory thing. So let's begin. So Inko was working with a special chemical, the same one that I went. Oh no, hey. Let me find it. It was. I think I went to it. As the. I'm trying to remember, but it was a green goo. Guess it's not in here. Oh, here it is. So this one, the green chemicals that they have in this, yeah. Well, Inco was, like, of course, one of her comrades, and plus, she did marry to Asashi, and she did get pregnant, thing. So, yeah. But when she fell into that chemical bath thing, well, it didn't really affect her, but it affected Zuko a lot. Her unborn child. So, not Zumi, but yeah. So, yeah, yeah. So he and, so after Zuko and Zumi were born, of course, Zuko was, he was human. So no, like, oh, he's a freak. Shoot him, kill him, grow, make him grow. And yeah. So, when Zuko got to age of 4, they told him, or the court doctor tells him that, or first he looks, or so the court doctor looks at Zumi first, tells her that she has a quirk, and then he went over and said to Zuko, "You do actually have a quirk." Because it was, because Inko had, like, or actually Sashi had a flame forgetful quirk that he can use. Or, yeah. So, it was flame control, but yeah. So, then yeah, Zuko ends up having a quirk, and yeah. So, he goes to UA at age of 15. But he doesn't know that he can use it. So he was trying to, like, be home. But with so many chaotic stuff happen, and Zumi was about to get killed by the Nomu, but sister, no. As his lower, like his legs, or like his, from his knees, got turned into accelerates. And here, let me show you a better picture. All right. Yeah, imagine, like, minus the whole upper half, imagine from his knees down, transformed into that. As he ran and fast. As he ran so fast that he even like got his sister out of danger. As he, like, gets her outside and with all the, like, students, because he was a speedster, like, and then the Nomu was chasing after him as he slammed his hand down, or punching the ground. As he got Mr. Azawa out of there, and 13, he ran back in as he creates a tornado inside of the dome. As he, as he also, So then the so basically, yeah, Zuko, was pretty fast, like fast track, as he came out. So then All Might shows up with his League of Villains. Basically, yeah. So, let me see how long this took. Okay. Extra 2. Yeah. Okay. So now, alright. So now, and the reason why I'm using this instead of like going all the way through the. So, yeah. So, Bakugo is like, I've never seen the court do that before. Me neither. As Ochaku didn't notice that because she looked behind him and he had a tail. Oh. No. That looked like accelerates as Ochako spoke up about it. And they're like, yeah, that's weird. And, yeah. So, everyone's like, man, what's going on with you? I don't know. As the tail attracted back into his, like, back. As he's like, what the heck just happened? I had no idea. So, he ends up looking again. Man. So then, a couple days after that, the sports festival, Zuko wins, and during the, so I'm skipping all the way to the Heroes vs. Villains, and of course, but we go back to Inko, went to work, and her boss heard about because she was supposed to not be like testing stuff on herself, but she told him the truth of someone pushed her in, and but his motto is if he or if someone was like pregnant thing, they had to like don't come to work. And unless, yeah. So, because, and yeah. So Zuko was pretty powerful. As, so All Might versus All for One. All Might was down, but not out, as All for One shoots a beam of light, or energy. So, Zuko came up fast, like accelerate kind. He walks right in front of All Might, and he absorbs the attack. Now, as he says, huh, mine, I can, yeah. So then he ends up absorbing the attack. And he throws it right back. But it was twice the impact. Boom. As All for One was no more. He got obliterated. So, then a couple days after that, basically, Zuko was pretty powerful. He used his own, what can you do? As they're like, okay. So he transformed his entire, his entire body into that. And he grabs onto Ochako and Inko, he grabbed Ochako, Zumi, Bakugo, or Class 1A and 1B was holding their hands. And yeah. So then he used his power, and as one of them asked, okay, where are we? Did you teleport, or what did you do? As he sounds robotical, Zuko is gonna say that I haven't teleported any of you here, but instead we're in pause time. What does that mean? Let's walk around or look up. As they see two birds flying, but they were frozen in midair when he did that. As he looks up at them. Yeah. So then, sorry if I'm not usually say top terminality things, a little bit more energy. So Zuko ends up reverting time back, and they could not believe it. And they heard that he's the powerfulest one. So then rumors spread around, and so the government decides to hire him as a personal assassin. A hero assassin. It means that he will kill the villains off, not the heroes. So he's basically a villain killer Zuko instead of hero killer Stain. So Zuko uses his Ditto ability. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And so he uses his that boy's ability. To clone himself. Oh. Oh. So then everybody was yeah. So Zuko ends up cloning him a bunch of times. He goes around town as everybody's like, man, how can someone... So he dropped a crime rate under 0 seconds. He wasted no time at all. He knew which villains because he has a quirk that turns into 2,000 quirks. So his quirks, he could hear anyone from all the way around the globe. So, and he could teleport and using his flames and yeah. So if you guys, and plus, I know that I was just gonna do him by himself, but I need to keep his legacy going. So I decided to give Zuko, the one that I gave him the I'm trying to think of words. Use your words. I gave him I'm just gonna, because the original ship was him, or between Zuko and Ochako. Yeah. And plus, how long has this video been? So, her, she's original, because when she loves him when he does his transformations thing. Okay. I was gonna pick not Ochako, but I think her name's Mina or Maya. Yeah, her. Because she's an alien, so, or not, or she's a human, but she looks like an alien. So, yeah. And plus, I got a plan for her. Because I think in every reality thing, I was gonna pick Herman. I'm not gonna push myself to do like adding Maya, Mina, Maya or yeah. I forget her name sometimes, I get it confused with the other girl, the one, this one, that girl right there. So yeah, I always pronounce their names wrong, so that's why I'm like, just to clarify. So the yeah. So, but instead I chose the original, like, I was trying to stay with original, oh, trio, or duo, is like, Zuko and Ochako. Oh. So, yeah. And, no, I am not gonna ship Toga with them, so, because, yeah. So, now, and or Zuko and Ochako not married in this universe, but I don't know if it will ever happen in the canon version of the entire episodes of Zuko gets married to Ochako. I believe that it's supposed to be like a hero movie, not not like my, it would be, yeah, the love story thing. So, yeah. But if you guys want me to do a what if Zuko was uh, was the, I'm trying to think of any, I'll just think of one. And so meanwhile, I'll probably end this segment off with, okay? So, yeah. So if you, it would be probably gonna be the what if deku kind, like, what if My Hero Academia end with a positive one, or I'm probably gonna start a new segment called "What Would Have Happened." It's a segment that I'm thinking about after I started his entire episodes. Where what would happen if My Hero Academia ended with a positive, like, note thing. Like, the villains got defeated, like, normally. And Ochako and Zuko got married, and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, peace out, y'all. Peace.